Hello, everyone. Emma, can you recap what happened in the last episode? It was a bit more recent than normal. Don't crash. It's going to crash. I'm a bit worried it's going to crash.
We found...
Does this bring any memories back? Look at that sky. Look at that fucking sky.
We found Snowball.
I never figured out the whisper system. No idea. We found Snowball. Yeah,
who
the degenerates.
Was crucifying everyone.
Well, we like the Legion because they've enslaved dogs, which is, you know,
Yes.
to Sid's liking. And we got our Kit Kat scratch armor
Cat scratch armor.
and a knife, just for now. I don't know why we have a knife.
Right.
We're using it. Oh, because we stabbed that guy in the legs. Remember the guy who'd been.
Ah, yes, who took all of our stem packs.
I just fell inside this, and there's no way out.
This is such a cat thing to do.
What have I done?
Meow.
Oh, I can duck my way out, surely.
Meow.
The stream's only just begun and we're stuck.
This is where Sid starves to death being trapped in a plane.
I know, I can get us out of here, but how is... Because you can fast travel anyway, but how have they put this in the game? Alright, so let's go back to the entrance. We'll do a little bit of an explore of this town, which will be a fairly slow beginning. But you can see, so here's the smoke, and that's where we were sent from over there, remember? They were like, we can see smoke from Nipton. Hopefully everything
From the Nips.
Okay, so I got sent here
Smoky Nips.
to see if everything was okay. But everything is not okay, because the entire town has been...
Pillaged.
Pillaged, yeah.
Overrun by
I watched...
angry men
I
and
watched
dogs.
the David Mitchell thing where he talked about raping and pillaging, and he's like, pillaging is... No, he talks about raping is a funny thing when you talk about it in history, because if you say there was a band of Vikings pillaging their way across the countryside, you wouldn't think of anything of it. And if they were raping and pillaging, it's like, oh, they're raping and pillaging. But as soon as you say without the pillaging and say there's a band of Vikings raping their way across Britain, it suddenly sounds a lot less wholesome. So that's very funny. So, right, we're going to just summarize what happened in the last episode. So, we made it to the Mojave outpost over there and met the NCR, and we got to know them. And what did we learn about them? What are they like?
We met Sassy Cassie.
Explain what their personality and order is like in a few words.
She was sassy.
No, not it's just in general the NCR.
Oh god, they're all so unfriendly. Who was the friendly one we met?
Well, everyone in this game is fairly unfriendly. The friendly one was the sniper. Who sent us
Ah, the friendly sniper.
She sent us here to check out the smoke. And so we left and we came here and everyone's been crucified. But the NCR were lacking in supplies, but they couldn't get more supplies because they had their orders, and so everything is quite regimented. Whereas the Legion, you killed all these people because they had prostitutes and they were drinking and they were gambling and they thought they were unclean, and we, purity, killed them. So I'm just going to do a little bit of looting because we need some stuff.
Rootin' tootin' lootin'.
I don't think we'll find, although there was some scorpions.
Rootin' tootin' lootin'.
Maybe we should
do some shooting.
Maybe we should say less of that, so the better. Anyway. Do you like a hat? Okay, right. So I'm just going here because I know there's a lot of scorpions in here. So what we're going to see is sort of the aftermath of battle between the Legion and this town, because obviously some people could defend themselves. So we'll see if we can find any small fights. We leveled up apparently. That little scorpion. No, they were killed in their sleep.
Oh, this isn't a very nice place to sleep though.
It's fucking horrible in here.
Make sure you can get out of this one.
You think they're gonna put a lick of paint in? Yeah, these things aren't very strong. What did we say? What did I say I was gonna put my points into?
We wanted to do.
Now we can help
something.
the town.
Yeah.
You know, with science. I put enough in science. Let's get our. See, our repair and stuff is really low because we're the stupid cat. What are we struggling with? I think everything's going pretty fine. We couldn't help the thing. I think I'm just gonna put some points into lockpick, because that's quite important to get around, you know, locked doors and stuff. And Sid's got his little claw that he can lock his way in.
Claw picks.
Cool, there we go, that was all. In Fallout 3, every time you level up, you get a perk that changes your character a bit more, but in this game, it's every 2 levels. For reasons. There's a new cola. Oh, we died.
Oh! Oh, that was rather sudden.
I have no idea why we're dead, but we are.
We bumped into our neighbours today. And,
How did we die? And why?
They're like, oh, dare we? Is Sid still around? Like, really tentatively. And like, yes, of course he is. Like,
we were scared to ask.
We were scared to ask because we haven't seen him in ages, and it's just because now I think he's older. He's just getting
He's turning into a house.
Too old and too tired to climb all the fences to get to their garden, but it made me really sad that they thought he might be dead.
We died because we were poisoned by the scorpions. I just realised, and we've got very low health. For some reason when I stream I don't keep a very high amount of health, so I'm just going to eat some food. But it was nice that they cared about Sid.
Yes.
Yeah, that is some lights. So our cat vision doesn't seem to be working very well anymore.
Oh.
Our little cat vision perk that we
Yeah.
have. But maybe
Did they get less effective when you get stronger in other areas?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not really too sure why that's happened. So grilled mantis, junk food. So I'm just collecting. This is just food, just in case we run out of health. So a big part of this game is just looting. But we'll try and keep that to a minimum because it's not very fun to watch. But you can sometimes like you find a harmonica in a blood-filled bed. But we're exploring here just to see because we might find some like because obviously all these people were murdered. We might see something interesting. Let's just do a little nap. There we go. Nothing interesting in this house. So this is the way out. I'm trying to be like systematic about this, if you know what I mean. I've started in a very poor spot. This is the house in the middle of nowhere. We were just in there when we got poisoned.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's a. So on the map you see.
You see.
The yellow means friendly and the red means unfriendly. So
Unfriendly.
there's a friendly person there. It's probably just a bird or something. Fuck that scorpion. Don't poison me. There we go. Let's get this last one. Oh yeah, it's just a bird.
A friendly bird.
Friendly bird. Well, it's not trying to kill me, which is a.
We need to eat the bird.
Well,
Catch the bird.
There's quite a big like. Ooh, so here's a legionnaire. So here's an ash pile, and inside is some armor, the legionnaire armor. And then there's a laser. So you see like little story. So he was hit with a laser rifle, and it like laserized him into nothing.
Oh.
And so they both died, but the Wastelander managed to protect himself a bit. And now we have a laser rifle. We don't want this. It's no good with laser weapons because they're too complicated for him. So we just leave it behind. We can take it with us and try and sell it. But feel free to, if anyone asks us any questions, feel free to in the chat. You can keep a little eye on it. I'm playing. I'm too busy playing and having fun.
Do you know you've got a thing called Cult of Up?
Cult of one. They say one of up.
Yes, but
Well,
there's
it's
a
a
Discord
yeah.
thing called Cult of Up.
I'm warming to Discord a little bit. I used to. Here's some lottery tickets and stuff. I was against it for a while, but now I'm using it a little bit more because of that Minecraft thing with James Ski, who is quite a big YouTuber. Also, Slimesicle made the video. You know, I was in. Slimesicle was a YouTuber with 1 million followers, and he does Minecraft videos. And he's like, I got together a bunch of YouTubers, and we played Minecraft together. The video is 14 minutes long, and I'm in the video for literally about 3 seconds. And the top comment is someone being like, why is Up Is Not Jump not in this video? So at least I made it to the top. Because watching the video, it's like one of those high energy, everyone's screaming and running around and shouting, whereas when I played with him, we just talked.
Yeah.
So it didn't really fit. He might do a video with just me. I don't think he will.
Right.
So it didn't really fit what he had in mind. I don't know what he expected to happen. I don't mind, obviously, you know, this is his channel, he can do what he like. Now, did we go in this room, in this house? I've confused myself. No, we haven't been in it. I fucked up my looking through thing. But yeah, I don't mind, it's fine, obviously. So this gives us loads of energy resistance, fire resistance.
Atomic cocktail.
Sounds quite good. There's always time for an atomic
We should
cocktail.
have one of those.
I'm going to drop this dust.
We're going to have to start making some atomic cocktails because we've got so many spirits and mixers and things left over from the wedding. Mostly tomato juice.
It's enough to kill someone.
So we should maybe make our own atomic cocktail.
There's always time for an atomic cocktail with everything. I'm just going to just drop a load of shit because I'm carrying too much stuff. I've got 14 sticks of dynamite, 2 grenade rifles. That's probably not helping. Let's get rid of one of those. There we go. We're a bit too heavy at the minute. I don't like dropping. I like carrying around as much as possible because I'm.
You're a hoarder.
But we don't have a lot of strength, so we can't really carry around a lot of stuff because we're a cat again. Cool. There's not a lot in here either. This won't take too long. Sorry, I'm just being a bit boring. We'll get on with the story. We're almost finished. We're just looking around. People get mad if you don't look in all the places. So we checked that room already.
This all looks the same to me. I don't know how you're remembering this.
There's a house over there that we haven't been in. There's so many houses. You know, we came in that, so we haven't been in this house. Let's see what they've got in their mailbox. A bobby pin, why not?
Let's read their bills. On a scale of 1 to please help me, how difficult is Matt to live with? From GG Jiggle Physics.
I'm very easy to live with. It's you that's the problem.
Well, why am I a problem to live with?
I'm a fucking star. I'm clean, I'm quiet, I'm tidy.
I had a mini meltdown today over the...
I didn't think you would tell them this. I didn't do nothing.
Oh, it's the lack of doing.
I just stand around trying to calm things down.
It's the Wi-Fi in our house isn't that great. Our neighbours actually bagged the amazing Wi-Fi, and there's only like one house on the street that's allowed to have the amazing Wi-Fi. And hilariously, our neighbours who are our friends have it and won't give it up to Matt. So Matt threads this really fucking long Ethernet cable.
I forgot about this.
From the very bottom of the house to upstairs where we are streaming from. And
Shit, look.
Ooh.
So this is a hotel, and this is where all the NCR must have come and stayed. So they killed all the NCR in one big go, because they obviously can defend themselves. So the Legion started by killing these people, by the looks of it. This is called background storytelling. Alright, continue.
So I was having to hoover because I smashed a light bulb and was not having a good day today. And of course the Ethernet cable just got like sucked up into the hoover, and it was just the worst moment ever. I was like, this fucking thing! So how easy is Matt to live with?
This is how we make our living, young lady.
This fucking cable. The day that we get a box installed in Matt's office will be a joyous one for me personally.
Right, I'm going to stop looking around the town. Well, it's not my fault.
I know it's not your fault. I just wish that you would take the fucking cable away sometimes.
What would be wrong with drilling a hole in the ceiling and putting a cable through it? Why don't people do that? I'm not saying we should. I'm just saying, why don't people do that? Seems like a good idea to me. So I'm going to stop looking. I feel really bad. I'm just looking.
Ooh, let's have some dinner. Sid would definitely eat that.
We have some maize. And what do you think you'd eat? Barrel cactus fruit?
You would lick it at least.
We took the whole plate. Right, I'm going to stop looking soon. I don't think... Oh, there's a horrible pile of blood. Some books. Sometimes there's saves under the bed. Safers. Safings. Safers. And so on. You know, if you get me. Okay, I'm going to stop now. We're going to play the game. Pork and beans. This is quite important. I'm just getting the food for the journey. Guana on a stick. over encumbered again. I have so much food. Look at all this food. I'm going to have to drop some of it. Let me get rid of some of this whiskey. And vodka. There we go. Right, let's go. Right, so we investigated Nipton. So what do you think we should do now?
Where did that man go with the dog on his head?
Oh, he just left. He
left, okay.
He's gone back to his Legionnaire buddies.
Right.
There's nothing over there. What do you think we should do? There is a right answer to this question.
I don't know, somewhere else. Or do we have to go back to the people shaking hands?
Yep. Now, all of these videos so far have been demonetized on YouTube because I've been listening to the radio. I was just about to put it on to show you something, but we can't hear it from here. We'll listen to it later on. So, I'm trying to remember. We were given a quest by that guy.
Right.
To rescue the captives. To clear the road. Where is it? Hayes and the NCR will protect him with Beagle there. I thought we were told to clear the road.
Yes.
I don't have the quest. Unfortunately. What's that? Investigate. These are all DLC quests. Find the men who tried to kill you. Mankind. This is protecting the town. Yeah. We'll have to ask him again.
Oh, good.
Yes. Look, there's a person running through the
in the mist.
Oh, he's getting attacked by a scorpion. It's the guy who won the lottery. We can kill him.
Yay!
I want your fucking lottery ticket. I think he's actually going to get killed by his own. He's going to get killed by the skeleton.
The scorpion.
The scorpion. We can get him.
We can get his ticket. Oh, this is a massive one.
We need a better weapon to deal with this situation. Grenade rifle up and see how we get on. We need the kill.
Oh my god.
He's like, I won the lottery! I won the lottery!
Why is that scorpion so much bigger than the other one?
It's a large and a small one.
Alright. I didn't know that games were sophisticated enough to have different sized scorpions in them.
That's their names. That's a small scorpion and that's a large scorpion.
That's innovative.
Alright, I'm gonna try and...
Have we got a medium scorpion?
No. I don't know if it's counted as small. It might just... I'll take the first.
Oh!
Make the first round.
We better hope that Sid's got a few lives left.
Yeah,
of the 9.
Right, here we go. I did promise that Sid would be here, but Sid is not here currently. Right, here we go. I need to get to that guy. Why did I start this fight? Where's he gone? We're going to lose him if we're not careful. I think we're okay. I can't see anywhere behind me currently. We need to find him. Oh, you got 500 bits to make you feel better. Ooh, it's
Oh,
10 rewards. Thank
to
you
buy
so
me
much.
something to cheer me up. What are you going to buy me?
Is this because, why are you sad? No, he's running over there now. What's he doing?
Because I had a tough day with the vacuum and your Ethernet cable.
I wouldn't describe that as a tough day.
Oh, very
It's
tough
a
day.
First
Very
world
tough
problem
day.
if I've ever heard one.
Fuck off.
Here we go. Since we started that fight, we might as well kill it.
It's got so many eyes.
It's gonna save the game. Oh, it's a big guy. Yes. I'm just changing the topic. Where is he? I want him. There he is. What's he doing?
Maybe he's telling all the scorpions that he won the lottery.
He's ducking and hiding. I'm not gonna get to kill him myself. I wonder what it would be like speaking to him. He'd be like, I won the fucking lottery. No, is he trying to get himself fucking killed? No. Oh, there's a storm coming. I need to.
No!
I'll never find him.
Why did you put this fucking mod on?
No, 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 no. He's not even coming up on my compass. So
He's been swept away with the storm.
I can't even chase him because he's... There he is.
There he
No,
is.
that's a tail.
No.
Am I wasting time in this stream, do you think? I feel like this is a good expenditure of my time.
I feel like there's a strong want from the audience for us to kill this guy.
Oh yeah, well this
There's
is
a
why...
cliffhanger from last week.
I'm afraid he's gone. And we're fucked now. Now we're gonna have to... Because we're not doing fast travelling, so we're gonna have to find a shelter somewhere, so... There's nothing on the map. There's the Mojave Drive, and that doesn't sound like it'd be very sheltery. So let's go sort of... We can go... Oh no, we're quite near the outpost actually. We might as well just go. It's only up there. We'll take the road. How about that? Maybe we'll find something if we take the road. You now have radiation poisoning. Good. This is bad.
Minor rat poison.
I think this is caused by the mod that's called Nevada Skies. It also changes the weather, so that nice blue sky also causes this. It's pretty. What you have to keep in mind though is someone took the game and added this themselves. Just one guy put all this together and made all of this. I'm gonna get lost if I keep
So
saying
and
that.
then gave it the consequence of giving you radiation.
Oh god, we're gonna die out here? Oh fuck. We need to take some Radex. I'm not paying attention to my radiation. We've got quite a lot of rad. We don't have an awful lot of rad away actually. Oh god, we need to get somewhere or else we're gonna die. I'm gonna set this so that we have to... Let's go to the Lipton round. Lipton pit stop. Now that guy said he left some treasure somewhere. Do you remember?
The guy who won the lottery.
No, the mayor.
No, the mayor.
He hid it somewhere between somewhere and somewhere.
And it was, between the tyres and something else.
I don't think there's a building here that I can go in.
this is it. This is the end.
This is not going well. Yeah, there's no building
Death
here.
by dust.
Oh, for God's sake. Right.
I mean, he is quite terrified of dust balls sometimes, so
Everyone's
it's quite a fitting way to go.
not scared of those as he is the vacuum.
Can you hide behind that sign?
I'm gonna fuck myself up. This is part of the plan.
Is this life inside the vacuum?
I crashed.
Ah. That's it.
I should have fast travelled. No!
No, not responding.
Why is this happening to me?
Oh, oh no.
Why?
Can we turn the dust storms off?
No. I'll fast travel next time this happens.
Okay.
Sorry everyone.
What
Get
is
back.
fast traveling?
Just means you can teleport. So I don't have to walk through the storms. You know? I saved before we went after that guy. Why don't I just shoot him
Could
from a
you?
distance then?
Yeah, let's do that.
It's quite hard to hit
Can
him.
you not
though.
teleport to him then?
Oh, no, never mind. The game saved itself before we crashed.
You could load a previous save, can't you?
Should we just teleport? Because I'm getting a bit fed up with this. Let's go to... we go. Oh no, we're there! Because I feel like maybe in a stream it's not the best idea. There we go. We're there now. Let's get inside before we die. See? He's just dying horribly.
Ah.
Hey there, need anything?
He doesn't seem to be aware of the gravity of the
No.
situation. What's he got? So he's got ammo.
It's rather clement outside.
So this is a plasma weapon, but we don't use those because it's not into that sort of thing, as you know. Now, I'll take some rad away because we're going to need some of that.
Some.
Take some stick packs, why not? Cool. Thank you. Bye bye. Right, let's go inside. We can go and talk to everyone now, and hopefully the storm will die down. They're very. I think the problem is these storms are a bit too frequent.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So, right, it's much nicer in here.
Oh, it's Bruce Willis.
Yes. Let me use my rad. We can probably turn this off, can't we? Sorry. Get out of your ear. Ah! Right, we need rad away. Okay, our radiation levels go down. So this is Bruce Willis. His name's Major Knight.
Back again, I see. Something you need?
I'd like to talk to you about Prim. It wasn't really him that asked us to go, but we should probably tell someone.
Prim?
Oh no, this is... Sorry, that's... I'm thinking of Nipton. Prim is where the robot is. Yeah, we're not going to talk... We're going to... See, we can get support through the NCR to help them, or we can get the robot to become a sheriff and help them. What would you think Sid would do? I think we decided we liked the robot. So
Yeah, I think we wanted to pursue that.
We liked his shoes.
And his hat. What's happening here?
Something else you need?
What's this guy doing? He's looking at the wall.
What's happening here, Ranger Jackson?
I thought he gave me a job to do. Sounds like a deal. I didn't say sounds like a deal.
I appreciate it.
So he wanted us to clear the road for the caravans.
Right.
I just didn't accept the
You
quest.
just didn't follow through.
So we're just gonna wait here for 12 hours until the morning. The sandstorm will be gone.
What a comfortable spot.
Anyway, so we need to talk to the chat. So if anyone has any questions, let me know. If anyone says anything important. Oh. Okay, I think it's nice outside now. It's already hot in here now.
Can't win, can we? Maybe this is getting us into the right frame of mind for this.
Logistic Charizard said, if Sid wants to kill you, why not just put a Skittle in your mouth when you're sleeping? Can you imagine? I can imagine him like just pouring it into my mouth while I'm asleep.
You check out the Nipton
What the
Town
fuck are
Hall.
you doing?
Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
The weather's a bit loud at the minute. Nipton was attacked by the Legion. Legion turned that sinkhole into a graveyard. Which would you like to say? What would Sid do in his melancholic way?
Graveyard.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
If the Legion attack them now, they're completely fucked because they don't have enough people. Didn't mean to be the bearer of bad news.
Unless you burn the town, don't take blame that's not due. Things are gonna get uglier before the year's out. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting.
Oh, we completed
But
something.
orders are to stay put. Fucking
We've achieved
Mojave's
some
going to hell.
I'm
And all I can do
Probably
is
not
sit
great
here
for the people
and
watching.
watch.
There's churning gravel in your mouth.
Right, good. This is a nice little scene. How's that?
You taking a picture?
Cinematic. Put this in one of my videos. Right, anyway, so...
Morning.
Morning.
Let's go. Right, we might as well clear the road now for these guys so they can get some stuff done. We'll get quite a lot of supplies if we do that. Let's try and use some sneaky sneak, because we're not using our sneak. We've got a nice varmint rifle, which you can aim quite nicely with. Fallout 3, you can't aim like this. The only way to shoot is like this. You shoot stuff, but in this game they give you aiming. Another reason why this game is great. So apparently Nerd Cubed is streaming right now. Maybe he's stealing all of our viewers. The fucker. I wonder if I could... I wish I could like talk to him while we're both streaming together. Be like, what are you doing, Dan? So Nerd Cubed is a fairly big Let's Player. I've been on a few of his streams. Do you know who he is? He's got long curly hair. That's not going to help because you don't really see much of him even in his videos. You won't know who he is.
I've heard you talk about him.
Yes.
Not as much as H Bomber Guy.
Yeah.
But Nerd Cubed is up there.
He's also
You
friends
did
with many
that
true
Pirates
nerds.
stream with them, didn't
Exactly.
you?
Exactly.
The
That was fun.
The terrible Pirates game.
That was back when I was scared of streaming with people. I remember how terrified I was about that stream. I was absolutely bricking it beforehand. I don't even know how many people watched. It probably wasn't a lot more than watching us now, from what I remember. People were saying,
Say it. Say the
damn you,
thing.
son. I'm not saying the thing.
Say the thing.
I am not a performing monkey. I will say damn you son when I am ready. There's no sun out at the minute. So very dark day. Right, so we need to clear the roads. I'm just checking these to see if there's anything in these. So this is a special brand of cola called Nuka-Cola that exists in this world.
Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Exactly. What are you doing?
That sounds like kind of like Hawaiian, you know?
Nuka-Cola. It's because
Nuka-Cola.
well, it was introduced to try and fit the bomb theme, but of course it was invented before the bombs dropped. So it's just like
Oh, it's like,
funny
this
coincidence.
great impending doom. Let's sell some cola with it.
right, here we go. We're gonna kill the critters on the path. So I don't know what the path goes.
Really fear mass marketing. If you buy this cola, you might not get nuked.
I don't think it worked out that way. So yeah, so the roads for the Mojave posts, obviously I want to go like north to Las Vegas. So that's the path, or New Vegas. So there's some stuff blocking it, so he's got me to kill. He wants me to clear the road here.
How are you going to clear the road? You just dragging shit around?
No, I'm going to kill these things. There's ants in the way.
Oh.
I missed. I can't seem to hit this ant.
It's moving very fast. Oh!
Why none of those hit it?
Right, so are there large ants and small ants and medium
No, there's
ants?
only big ones. Look at them. Look at that eye. Creepy
The thing
eye.
is that you've just created a load of mess, so you're going to have to then clean up all of these dead ants.
So yeah, I think they can move around them. So in Fallout 3, the ants could breathe fire because they were a big problem in Fallout 3. So a scientist tried to stop them by like changing their genetics, but in the end they could just all breathe fire. Let's do some dynamite. This is the way to deal with ants.
Well, thanks
Blow
for the
them up.
bits, Wassy Brag 91.
Wassy Bragg. Oh, this isn't working.
Wassy Brag!
This is a fast-moving man.
He is very fast. That's like Sid when he sees us opening the ice cream. You know it's true.
We'll shotgun him from this distance. Boom!
Ugh.
That worked really well. I wasn't expecting that to do so well. Neat. Cool. I think there's 2 more left. Oh, we got some lovely wassy brag. We got some bits, some beats, some bit saber. You know.
Bit saber.
I'm gonna make a video that I can't tell people about because they might steal my idea. So I'm not saying anything.
That's nice.
Ooh, dead. The center cannot hold. I missed. I missed again. Okay, good enough there.
Giant worker ant. Right.
God, this is fucking easy. Dead. The center cannot hold. I think this is probably a reference to maybe one of the DLCs. The chat will probably know.
Well, the chat was speaking about how the nuclear fusion had powered everything to make sense for the Nuka-Cola.
Oh yes, that's probably true. Yeah. Well, all these cars have got.
This looks pretty now.
Yeah.
Why does it always look like this?
Yes, it's a shame. We can just skip it whenever it starts going funny. All these cars had nuclear fusion reactors inside them. So when you shoot a car, it blows up. It makes a huge explosion. But none of these cars are able to do that currently. These are all been blown up already. Cool.
Is it between the tyres and the sandbags where the treasure is?
Hey.
What?
The mayor's treasure.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. I don't know.
Appreciate the
We need
help.
to go back and read it. Or is it written down in a journal somewhere? Has Sid managed to pour some kind of ink into it?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get
Symbols.
supplied, and I
So,
meant it.
so, we,
Not
so we're
allowed
talking to
to
this guy
contact
about
Mercy
giving us
if
supplies
you're
because we helped them.
Still, a requisition form or two
You
will
know?
get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
So I got a service rifle, which is actually quite useful for us, and piercing armor, caravan lunches, weapon repair kits, 100 bottle caps. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
We can't carry all of this. That's
You are outnumbered and cannot run.
I'm over encumbered.
Oh.
13. Yeah, it's better than the varmint rifle.
Over encumbered. Oh, what a word.
So you've got a proper weapon now, which is quite useful for Sid. We should have sold some of our stuff. Let's just drop the laser rifle. We don't need it. That's still not enough. We've got quite a lot of stuff.
No. You're a hoarder.
I am a bit of a hoarder, I have to say. I've got a lot of shit. I'm just going to drop some things that we don't need. Caravan lunches are quite heavy, but they do a lot of health. We don't need cat eye because we've already got low light level vision, but it doesn't weigh anything, so we might as well keep it. I'm just going to drop some shit.
This is an odd question. We've got, what's the worst restaurant experience you've ever had?
Who asked that?
Mario Fanatic.
I see. The worst, I'd say one of the worst. Do you remember we went to that, when we went to the cinema.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop some.
Oh.
Way too much shit. There we go.
We went to
What was it called? It was like a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, it wasn't Chiquitos, was it?
It was one of the worst fucking meals of my life.
I think it was Chiquito.
Like we waited for like I ordered a chicken burger. What did you get? I remember that chicken burger. I will never forget it.
Enchiladas, I think.
And it took about like it must have taken about over an hour. Like it took him like 40 minutes to get us a drink, and then the food took like an extra hour on top of that. And when it came, my chicken burger was not a chicken breast. It was like that thick. Just like a thin
like this
sliver.
thin patty.
It was literally like a piece of ham that had been deep fried and breaded and deep fried.
Oh,
and I waited an hour for it.
So
and
disappointing.
it was fucking awful.
Yeah.
I'm never going. I can't even remember where it was though, because I decreed never fucking going to that place ever again.
No, it was in that whole complex that's near us when we went to the cinema.
I can't remember.
They've got like Pizza Huts and like TGI Fridays. See that? I think TGI Fridays was our worst one. Where they
Oh yeah, the music was so fucking loud.
There was a speaker right above us, and like it was so loud. And I asked our server twice if they could turn the music down. They smiled very polite. Went,
oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course, yeah, we'll do that. And then just didn't do a single fucking thing. So I ended up having to put my coat over the speaker.
Oh yeah, we got up on the chairs and hung our coats over the speakers because it was
It
too
was
loud.
just so. It was like painful. It was like this horrible tinny speaker that I like no. It was all that treble.
I'm worried that it just makes us sound like we're fucking psychos.
I think. Well, it was painfully loud. Like it was hurting my ears.
It's horrifying. Right, so look how much nicer it looks in here. Not that you would remember how it looked before. Right, so we're here because we got our science skill up, so we're going to get the sheriff activated.
Hey!
I think to get this gun, which is a gun I'd like to have, there's a submachine gun that's in there, that's missing, obviously. I think you need a higher science skill to convince him to tell you about it.
Casino and Museum.
There you go. So,
Mr. Cuscott Dog thinks we should, or you should, promote the stream more.
I'll promote it in my next video. I've only mentioned it once, but I mentioned it halfway through my most recent video, so most people heard. But I'll mention it again. So we're going to reprogram him so that he can be our sheriff.
Yes, please.
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah.
That's very good. So we made him so that he's now
My kind of town.
he's now like, because all of these protectrons and stuff were like set up so that they could like protect places, like they're robots for like defense, but he's obviously been reprogrammed to just shake people around, so now we've reactivated that, so now he can protect the town.
Hey, Prim
Why,
Slim
this
back on
is
the road
Vicky
again.
and Man's Casino
Yes.
and Museum. Prim's premier tourist attraction and resort destination.
Yeehaw. Right, so that's fine. So I think, I don't know what, if we get a higher science, we can talk to him about the fact that he's been hacked. But I feel like, yeah, the gun is still
Quit
missing.
yammering on about missing guns, partner. Prim Slim's a busy man. Ain't got time for that sort of bosh.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, all right,
I think
Prim.
if we want to get the gun, we need to get a higher science. If we get our science up to 40, we can read a book, and then that'd be enough. I don't think we should put too many points into science because that's not Sid's forte.
No, I wouldn't say that's really his bag.
Should we go even higher on sneak, all the way, 50 sneak?
Well, what about now? He's very vocal. He's getting more and more vocal. I think we should have more in speech.
Well, speech is already quite high. It's already 49. How about sneak and speech?
Yeah.
Because I want to use I want to get a silence weapon and be able to sneak about with it. Right, here we go. So confirmed bachelor. He does 10% against male opponents and has unique dialogue options. We've done that with women, but now you can chat with the men as well. Reload faster, cannibal, does more damage and blows people up. I don't really like that one. And gunslinger. So he's better with pistols.
Sid's a bit of a bloody mess. Sometimes.
No, but it does. All that means is it does more damage to people, and sometimes they explode.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've seen what he does to mice and other poor helpless creatures that he catches sometimes.
Bites their head off.
Uh-huh.
We've seen Sid bite a head off of a mouse.
Oh,
His little
yes.
paws. He was like, hop.
Yeah.
I wish I had seen that. Well,
No, you don't. No, that's something that stays with you. It's like, he was just, he had this poor little mouse, and he was throwing it in the air and catching it, and throwing it in the air and catching it in the garden. And went up to the window, and I was like, Sid, stop it. And he just looked at me dead in the eye, holding this little mouse, and just left it.
Ripped its face off.
And the thing is, though, there was nothing left. He ate the whole fucking thing. No guts, no tail, no ears. It was all gone.
Corvum asks, guys, I need help. I'm a bit stuck on which VR headset to buy. Can anyone help?
Ah!
And I'd like to answer that, but I'm just gonna... Right. Gunslinger will go very well with his sneaky stuff, because we can use VATs to shoot with our silenced pistols, which means we'll always hit. Well, it'll be a lot better. We can do Bloody Mess, or we can have him better chatty with men. All of these kind of work. We said he was going to be really good with pistols. That was going to be like his key thing.
Okay.
But that's just because he's cool. But he's going to be more of a stealthy sniper. Why don't we go with Bloody Mess then? Fuck it.
Yes.
5% damage with all weapons, and sometimes people explode. Considering what Sid does to mice, that seems like a fair thing. Cool. Right.
He's not done this very recently, though. It's a long time since the last mouse he's caught.
So my answer to the VR question, it entirely depends on... Well, because I've only played the Vive and the Index. I hear the Vive is the best VR headset, and I have the Vive, you know, previously to now. But if you are able to afford the Index, it is better than the Vive in every single way. It's got better sound, better visuals, it's much clearer, the controllers are better, the base stations are more reliable, the Vive, the Index is more reliable because it runs through Steam, and Steam is obviously the same company. It was made by Valve.
It's so easy to read the text.
If you've got poor vision as well, it's really much better.
Yeah.
So, we've got the sheriff back, so now that means he has come back into his little office. So this is the guy who...
Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim.
sorted out our
Hats off to you.
courier mission with the platinum chip, if you remember any of that. We got killed for our platinum chip, and he told us all
Yes.
about it because he's part of the company that hired us.
Yes, with his goggles.
He's got stuff for sale. I'm just going to try and sell some shit, but what have we got here? Because we have caps, but we can... Oh, no, yeah, the point of this money, you just sell this money. When we get a high barter, we can sell this money for better stuff, but we'll keep it for now. So, weapons. He hasn't got anything. Oh, this music's going to get the video demonetized. That's... Not that it matters, but I might as well try and not get the video demonetized. There we go.
I think that'll have done it.
If you can afford the Index, you should get it, because it's the best, is my view. But if you can't afford it, the Vive is really good. And
Is
if you
the
can't
Index
afford the
much
Vive,
more than the
I don't know.
Vive?
I think it's like £300 more.
Right, okay.
It's quite expensive.
Yeah. Oh, the controllers are much better as well.
Controllers are
on the
amazing.
Index. They're much more intuitive, and you don't realize you're holding them because they strap on around the back of your hand.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna.
So to pick up items, you know, within games, you just grab them, and then when you're fed up of holding them, you let go of them, which is much better than pressing a button.
You might also notice we've still forgotten to get headphones player this week.
We take this very seriously. Indeed. Right, let's see what this guy's got. So we've got single... I need to get some silence dot 2 ammo. I'm just working out what we need. So this can give science plus 10, so we might as well take that. It'd be useful. Might as well buy all the books. Sometimes it's quite useful. Sneak plus 10 is not much help. Guns plus 10. I would never think. Lock pick plus 10, that's really useful. Repair plus 10, that's really useful. Do you know what I'm doing?
Oh, and also with the Vive, it's broke. Like loads of it's broken after a year and a half.
It was very unreliable.
The boxes stop working. The controllers stop working. The headset's great,
Pleasure
but
doing
all the
business
bits
with
around it don't stand the test of time. It's hard. We can't really say that for the Index.
Yeah, I don't know
This
about
is
the
brand
Index,
new.
but yeah, none of my Vive stuff works anymore. I can't really use my Vive anymore because the controllers and the base stations don't work. What is it? I have questions about your robot. So that robot on the table. Now he's back. We can talk to him about it.
Evo.
What do you want to know?
Edie, where did it come
Edie.
from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
Someone was just saying. I was just going to answer another question. Violet Gamer says, do you suggest any good laptops or PCs that run VR? I don't know why I picked that question, why I went through such an effort to find it, because no, I don't. Because, I mean, I built my computer, so I don't know why I went through so much trouble to answer that question. Instead, do the games carry over from the Vive to the Index?
Yes.
They do, yes. I'll answer that in a second. What's wrong with Edie?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious. but my tinkering days.
Tinkering days. Oh, I wish we were there in the dizzying heights of the tinkering days.
Do you mind if I try and fix it?
Are you welcome to try?
Hey!
It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Cool. Oh, he's giving me the where Novak
Don't
is
go
as well.
getting you.
A little bit more background. Try to fix it. Repair. Examine the electronics. We don't have a very high repair, so that ain't gonna work. We'll try and use our science skill.
Alright.
A few of the primary electronic systems seem to be fully functional, and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary systems should comp out and make all the repairs easier. Science
55 or higher.
Try to fix it. Repair. Repair 65 or higher. Repair with parts. Okay, here we go. So if we can find 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics, we can fix it. So we've got to keep an eye out for that. Scrap metal, sensors. So they all begin with S. Scrap, sensor, scrap. So we'll see if we can find those parts.
Okay.
There'll probably be some in here. See, there's some scrap metal there, which we'll just... I can't steal it in front of him. Just take it from here. So we need 3 of those, 2 scrap electronics, and 2 sensor modules. So we'll keep an eye out for that sort of stuff. And we can come back and get Edie. This isn't a very nice house. Half of it's collapsed in on itself. Because he's I thought he might have some of this stuff here. Yeah, all the games carry over. All the from what I know about this sort of stuff, all the index is it's a TV screen that displays games. So as long as you can run the game on your computer, it'll work through the index or the Vive. The only issue is if the controllers are
Howdy. Hello.
I don't want to talk to this woman.
Howdy.
As long as the controllers work within the game, you know, the buttons have been mapped. But you can do that within... You can remap buttons using using Steam, which is not something you ideally want to do. I went back and played a load of the games I played with the Vive, and they all worked fine. So
I wonder what vernacular howdy came from.
I could also take Edie to the Gibson scrapyard in Novak. Why would I do that? Oh, they might be able to fix him because there's a scrapyard there, or they might be able to. What did you say?
Wonder what vernacular howdy came from. I'm assuming it's from like
What?
how's your day?
What are you talking about?
Well, like, so all these like
Vernacular. That's what you're talking
well,
about.
like, to me that sounds like something that's come from maybe settlers, you know, who've come over to the Wild West.
What are you talking about?
Well, okay, so you know, like the British came and settled, and like some Scandinavian people came and settled, and whatever, like when everyone was starting off conquering the States or whatever.
I still don't know what I missed what we're talking about. What are you talking
So
about?
it's like colloquialisms, so things like.
But what? What are we talking about?
Howdy. 'Cause you said
Howdy,
howdy,
okay,
and it
that's
just made me wonder, like,
That's what I meant.
like the word howdy. It's
Vernaculars.
Like
Colloquialisms. What are we talking about? Vernaculars. Colloquialisms. But what are we talking about? Vernaculars. Colloquialisms.
well, I
Fucking
imagine,
hell,
like,
Emma.
well, howdy must have been like an evolution of like how's your day, how's it going? So howdy. But like, does that come from like another language being introduced into the smorgasbord of cultures that have, you know?
It's how do.
Well, yeah.
It's the word how do shortened to howdy. How do you do?
But like, it could be like something that's like say like, you know, we've got like loads of words from other languages in English. Like pajamas is from like Hindi, and things like that.
So, what is your major point that you're making?
I'm just like
I'm not trying to be
I'm
patronising.
just
I'm just really
interested
confused.
in language and the evolution of words and,
Like howdy.
and where they come from and like howdy, yeah. Because I'm like, why do we use howdy?
Howdy diddly
Why
do.
do we use
I'm
howdy?
Talkie Toaster, your friendly morning breakfast companion. There you go. There'll be a few people in the chat that will get what I'm talking about. Look, future weapons today. Are you looking for some
I'm
sort
looking
of...
for some sort of
someone who
validation.
would agree with you.
Someone who gives a shit. About
Ah, it's a fucking robot!
Oh, it's Jeeves! Mr. Gusty Gutsy.
He's met me at a bad time because I'm quite a high level now.
Oh.
Boom. So this was obviously someone...
Yeah, sorry, Dr. Python 190, you're a bit late there. Don't go in.
Hey, we did a good job of killing that guy. It's fine. So in here, obviously, so the person who lived here was some sort of mechanic and built robots. So I bet he killed a few legionaries, see? So they came in and some of them got killed. So the town defended themselves at least slightly adequately.
Ah, thank you, Inquisitor Greg. Howdy is apparently how do ye, is supposedly from South England in the 16th century. Boom.
Right, I don't think... Problem is... Oh, a welding gun. Problem is, we're not particularly good at electronics repair or science as a cat. So this place might not mean a lot to us. But we might be able to find the parts we're looking for. There's another scrap metal here. This is just glue. I'm looking for some sensor modules. What are these? I thought these were an item you could pick up. No, these are not. They're just there. They're not an item.
Just glued to the bench. Ah.
Oh, there's a plasma pistol. These are really good weapons, but we can't use them. Although I would love a fucking Magnum revolver. That's my kind of thing. We can recycle some flamer fuel. And overcharge some energy cells. I'm fine. We don't need to do any of that. Thoughts? I wasn't trying to be a dick. It just kind of came across that way. I was just really confused. You weren't making any sense.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll just sit here and drink my elderflower cordial.
We're going to use our revolver now. How about we get really good with just pistols and this be our main weapon?
Yeah.
I like the idea of Sid carrying around.
It's an old-fashioned kind of dude.
Reset mainframe connection. Specifications. Things are fine. So what sort of action shall I read this in? So this is the computer of the guy that owned the thing. Well, I'll answer a question first. Would you like to upgrade from my Oculus? Would like to upgrade from my Oculus. Didn't you say the Vive breaks easily in your last stream? Wouldn't like to spend 700. I don't think the Vive is worth getting. The controllers, mine, my friends, and his friends' controllers all don't work. The Vive is also quite uncomfortable now. I think what I would do is, if you're going to spend $700, wait and get the Index until you can afford it, and just wait. It will be like an extra $300, which is a lot of money. But after a while of using the Vive, I got a bit sick of it, whereas the Index is
It made you feel quite nauseous.
Yeah, it makes
as
me feel a
well.
bit sick, whereas the Index is really comfortable and really easy to use. So that would be my advice. But obviously it's a lot of money. If you literally can't afford the Index, then the Vive is a good alternative, but it drove me a bit mad after a while. Things are finally looking up. I got both Gutsies up and running and this terminal working too, so I can keep a regular journal. Fixed up a terminal for Major Stern too, so he can run the numbers. Mess done. And got a free stain. And got a free turn with Rose as a payment. Dare I say, yeah.
Got a free turn with Rose.
Rose is a prostitute. All I need now is for a new gal to come to Nipton, one who doesn't know anything about me. If I can get to her and show her my gutsies before anyone else can turn her against me, she'll be impressed, and that'll do it. It has to do it. It's not like every man out there can fix up a robot. I'll tell her she'd never have to do the housework. That would be the clincher. It would be so nice not to have to pay Rosie.
Everyone wants.
What? Yes, of course. Well, you know. This writing stuff is harder than I thought.
That's nothing makes pants drop faster than someone telling you you'll never have to do housework again.
It worked for me. So what he says is, for maximum impact, I'll only show one gutsy to her, and then I'll show her the second. So I always wonder where the second one is, unless it's in here somewhere and it's been destroyed or taken away by the Legion. I'm not entirely sure. It's probably very obvious, the answer to this, but I never worked it out. But someone in the chat's probably about to tell us. Oh, look, a Legion ear. Should I take his ear? Yeah, might as well. Can't get in the safe, which is unfortunate. I don't think our lockpick is even nearly close enough. If we can get it up to 50. So we have a book that will get it up to 40. So we need an extra 6. What are you looking at?
There's people are saying the Rift is pretty good as well.
There's other alternatives I don't know, unfortunately. Now, what is our... I'm going to try and get inside this thing. See, lockpick. 34. If I can get it up to 40, I can then read a book and get us up to 50. So we need extra 6 points, which is an extra 3 points in perception. And our perception's already 9, so no, we can't go any higher than that. Because the maximum is 10.
Right.
If I could get our perception up to 12, we would have had a lockpick of 40, and then I could have read a book. See? It all sort of makes sense. No one's mentioning about the gutsies. Baru. Owen. I see. We'll go in this one last house since we haven't been in there. Let's get our pistol ready. I quite like it. I quite like the idea of using a gun like this. It's not very... The textures on it aren't very good, but I was going to mod... there are mods to fix the textures on guns, so I'll fix that between this and the next episode. It was something I meant to do. But we've been busy, you know? Boom!
Oh.
Let's get you there. Right. It's a pretty slow gun to read.
Strange configuration of beds.
Why am I checking all the things that are empty? Right. There's absolutely nothing in here, but we're looking for sensor modules and scrap electronics, so it's worth having a little peep around. It's a pile of food. I don't really want any more
Food, some
stuff.
booze.
I don't want any of that. Right. Okay, let's go. I can break down ammo and make new ammo, but I can't be bothered with that. Star Wars! Someone just shouted Star Wars. Well said. Right, so we're going to go and help the slaves, because even though Sid likes the cut of the Legion's jib, he's not too happy about the fact that they're keeping slaves. Sid wouldn't keep a slave. He wants me and you to be free. He lets us go out whenever we want, because we're technically his slaves.
Well,
You know?
I guess so. Yeah, we are slaves in a lot of ways.
And he's nice to us. He's a good slave master, so I don't think he would like the Legion's treatment of their slaves. He doesn't mind the dogs getting mistreated. Now, I don't think there's anything up there that I can see. So we're going to go find the captives. So they are up there. So we're going to go through this canyon, which is basically the next part of the game anyway. This is the only real way you can go. You knew? What's up there? The Prospector's Den. I don't remember any of that, but I think we explored that when we left Prim. So we helped Prim. Was there anything? One thing we can do. Actually, let's do this now. I'm fairly sure. I think we can go... No, we can't go north. There's a... I don't know where it is. What are you looking at me for? There's a place with a lot of death claws that we can have a little experiment, like a little mosey around.
Mosey around with some death claws. That sounds like a good time to me.
It's these things.
Ah, these fucking things. Oh.
Don't worry, it's dead. Its head exploded. Don't worry, it's dead. So we do have extra 5% damage now on everything we come across because of that perk we got. Off you go.
Run away! Tell your friends.
Yeah, tell your friends what you saw here today.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah, so people are talking about Old World Blues being the best DLC of any game ever. I really can't believe I've never played it. But we're going to do it. We'll complete this game and then we'll play the DLCs together. I think I wouldn't mind playing the DLCs like this. This is a very chill time. Maybe I should scream more. You know? Like all the other YouTubers do. Ah, it's a gun! I'm not entertaining enough. I'm too boring, Emma.
I think we're too old for this stuff.
I think so. I'm too old to try and scream. People are here for my dulcet, relaxing tones. You know?
It's a very different kind of Sunday evening, you know?
Yes, it is. It's a very different time. Right, so I'm sure there's some extra stuff that we haven't seen in this. See, I've gone back up north. We were down south. We're kind of working our way around and then back up. Because this road, you can't get through. You just get killed straight away.
Do we ever go to the strip?
Yeah. That's where we're working towards. That's where the people who shot me are.
Ah.
That's who we're trying to find. Jeans skydiving. Yeah, there you go. I wonder what... the broken computer. Oh, look.
Bottle cap.
I bet there's a star. Sunset star. And a key.
Ooh.
I think that opens one of these lockers. Here we go.
Yeah, go on.
Ammo. Another revolver. We might as well take it.
Some bottle caps.
Cool. Now, that means we can... our repair is still a bit shitey. But yeah, this is a lot more damage now. Boom.
Ding, ding, ding.
Baton, shot glass. Cool.
We found the treasure.
I guess that was the point of this place. We found a cool pistol, which is actually something we wanted. We turn the lights on. Purpose. Let's get out of here. Q1 hours. C1 hours.
Claire's.
Subscribe. Thank you. Claire's.
Clarice.
Claire's.
Clarice.
Clarice. Alright, so yeah, I think so. The Powder Ganger's base is over there. The NCR correctional facility. But we won't go there just yet. I'm getting hot. Are you hot?
Yeah. We're in the desert, baby.
It's very hot. I'm trying to do this at the same. I think I got it. That'll be quite annoying for people, but we'll only have it on for a minute. The sun's out again. Now this guy isn't trying. He's not a danger to me, but it seems like he over there is. So we'll just.
He over there
Let's take our
poses
silence
fear
weapon.
to me.
We have our silence pistol. Bonus critical damage, bonus critical chance. We need to kill this guy. He's clearly a problem.
Oh.
I didn't do anything.
Have you got any bullets in?
Yeah. We're too far away. There we go. Got him. Now I
What's
don't.
that little magic wind chime sound?
That means we killed a bad person. Now this guy doesn't seem to mind about us being here. I could tell by the map because he was yellow and he was red, so he'd have attacked us. But this guy doesn't seem to mind.
You eyeballing me?
Hello.
Hello.
Brim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
See?
Yes.
And that's because of me.
That's because of us. He's our friend.
Okay. Now, I'm fairly... There's the prison over there. Let me see.
You don't want the radio on, do you?
Yes, this is important world building. So,
I'm a little concerned about the number of humans that keep coming to Black Mountain. Humans? Here? Oh, why do you think they do that? Honestly, I think they're a little jealous of the ideal society we've built here, Rhonda, and I can't blame them. We have everything we need here. Food, shelter, safety, entertainment. It really is a paradise.
There's no arguing with the truth, is there?
But humans need to be aware that Black Mountain is no place for them. In fact, it's even dangerous for them here.
Why is that?
First of all, there's the radiation. That warm, peaceful glow that we all know and love doesn't have the same effect on humans.
Is this a death claw speaking?
Humans are weak
we don't
and
know.
have an inherent defect that causes them to fall apart when exposed to radiation.
so that's coming
That
from...
sounds terrible. How do they
Prison.
stand it? Radiation's like everywhere.
I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, it's coming from up
They truly
there.
have a hard lot in life,
there.
which may explain why
sounds like
they're
a
so
fun place.
irritable all the time.
I'm gonna
I
build some
don't
more.
know about you Tabitha, but my eyes have really been opened. We'll be back after some music.
So there's like a radio station being run by these crazy people. Turn that off.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna wait until the morning because obviously it's too dark. I was just trying to get that in. It was a bit difficult to get it in while it was pitch black out and everything. I'll turn the radio down a little bit. So that was why. So that was the radio signal we picked up when we were at that cross. And so
Oh,
that was,
okay.
that was why it seemed significant, and then it's being broadcasted by those things. So that's where that signal is coming from.
Right. Well, we should go straight there and
We
make
should definitely go
friends.
straight there.
We
They
should
sound really
definitely go
friendly.
straight there, yep.
Humans are idiots. They can't survive here. We should go straight there.
Brim's got some new sheriff watching over the town
Right.
now.
There it is. This is what I was looking for.
Rain!
Yeah, this is a good time for rain.
Is this like acid rain or something?
We're about to have a very interesting meeting.
Is this setting the scene emotionally? Okay.
See, what I like about this is that this game is very linear, but it doesn't seem it. You know what I mean? We're all over the place, but the game is linear, very, very linear. But they managed to keep it very like free roaming at the same time. Fallout 3, you can just go north and walk until you hit the end of the map and just see everything at any time. Look,
Death claws ahead. My mum loves the death claws. She thinks they're very sweet.
I'm wondering we might be. We should be. There's a.
What's going on? Are you okay?
We're meant to meet someone before we come here who explains what's going on, but I have no idea where he is. So let's just walk straight in and see what we come across.
Some death claws, I would think.
Apparently it's not Mark Hamill, that voice. Gotta love Mark Hamill. I don't think it's Mark Hamill. No, it's not him. People are Googling it. But I did meet... People are saying you accidentally hit the Deathclaw Sanctuary at level 4, but I did do that and I managed to kill them all. I did it on my stream. I was like level 5 and I made it to the Deathclaw Sanctuary and killed everyone. Here it is. This is
I
what
think Emperor Juncker agrees with my mother.
Deathclaws are awesome. Who doesn't love a Deathclaw?
There's something about their little faces. I don't know. It's
Cuties.
like...
They're chameleons that have
Yeah.
been... Turn this off. Been mutated. You knew?
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place.
Oh,
north
is this
of
the person?
Yes.
I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and
Which
then
is what we
looping
were just
north.
doing.
It's a heck of a lot safer.
We go just north. We have to go through the Deathclaw camp and then
Do you
past a
want,
load
ooh,
of
I don't know
animals.
the death claw backstory. Go on.
What there? Where the Deathclaws come
Yeah,
from?
where they come from.
This isn't a generic where they come from. This is where these specific ones come from.
Oh.
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks. But now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show. And my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
So the NCR have hired these people to clear the quarry, but now they're not sending them any help.
Oh.
Should we? So do you think Sid can take care of the Deathclaw problem? This is possible. This is going to be one hell of a challenge, but I really like
think
this.
he can.
Have you ever seen a death claw?
Yeah.
They're taller than a man,
Have you ever
far,
seen a Sid?
far stronger and
Mate.
faster. And there's a whole pack of them out there.
Everyone's saying this is like Arthur
You'd have to
Morgan,
be
this
the
guy.
meanest, toughest, roughest bastard in the wasteland to have
Is
a
that
chance
one
against
from
them.
Red Dead?
And
He
I don't think
He
that's
doesn't think
you.
it's me. He knows
You
that we're
need
not
to take out the pack
we're
leaders,
not particularly
the
well
mother
suited
death
for this.
claw and the death
If we
claw
were
from
if we put a lot of points
Kill
into
'em and the
like
pack will
explosives and
Pretty tough job.
put lots of points into our endurance and luck and everything, we'd be a lot more. Or energy weapons would be really useful, but we haven't done any of that. So we're good at sneaking. So we're going to sneak our way
Let's
through.
just sneak around them.
I know for a fact that there's a weapon in there that will make it possible. That you can sneak to the weapon. You can kill them. There's a weapon in there.
I think Sid's approach to this would be to sneak around and hide in some bushes.
I don't think he's given us a mission to get rid of them. Tell me about the Paragangers. Have you had problems with them?
We see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
So this is a similar. This quest is very similar to a quest in Fallout 1 or 2. I can't remember which one, and they've just remade it in this. But the people who made this game made the original Fallout 2, which is why this game is better. What's this place?
Taking bets on how
This is
fast
Sloan, a
Sid's gonna
Camp
die.
Ross quarry worker.
He's not going to die. We're going to
The
survive this
actual
whole thing.
quarry,
Yes, we will.
Quarry Junction, is up the
I'm
road
quite good
north
at
of
this.
here. The
Oh,
whole thing
right.
is an NCR
I'm
It's not
quite.
about you, Matt. It's about Sid.
I'm quite
We
good at
mixed
killing
enough for the
death claws.
NCR using
It's my
the
special skill.
limestone to dig out
Well, I was
the
streaming to be
dynamite
playing
drag lines. Dirty
Fallout 3, and I
work.
cleared out a whole
Please do
town
it.
of them basically, and I
Wish
was
we
like
got paid
level
in
4.
cash.
I totally missed that this man's name is Chomps.
Yes. What does the NCR need with the cement they're getting? They're just rebuilding.
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with
This
it
is
all.
to fight the Legion. What's a drag line? You don't get paid in caps? I don't care about any of this. I don't think he's going to give me a mission to help him, but if I just do it and come back. Do you want to hear about New Vegas? You haven't really heard much about it. Might as well hear
No.
what he says.
I'm a
I've
noob.
been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of fun.
Oop. They lose all their money. I'm sorry, I skipped it. Cool, so here's the town. This is a nice place. This is where they all live. I'm going to go in and take them all out with this silenced pistol. I don't really have any...
The NCR will send their troops to help us.
Oh God, they're so pathetic. When you think they'll come and help us.
I don't...
We don't like the death claws.
Repair 35. Permanently disable the generator. Right, so we found a generator that we can...
Strip the parts.
We don't really need the parts.
We need the parts for fixing Edie.
Oh, we can find them. There's no point pissing all these people off for no reason. We can find them somewhere else.
Right.
I want to kill some death claws. So there's the mess hall. I know there's an animal here that we can help. I'm looking for...
Ooh, official assassin kid 9000 is now hosting us.
Oh, thank you. So, this guy.
Oh no.
It's Snuffles.
Oh, does he need some help? What's happened here?
This is what Sid would look like if we shaved him, so I think Sid feels nothing but sadness for this.
Okay, sympathy.
Your
for
leg
it.
appears to be injured.
Yes, woof.
I don't have any medicine.
Oh, can we not put a stim pack on it or something?
Goodbye. We need to come back with more medicine skill.
Oh,
We
that makes me sad.
We can't fix that because we have no repair. I think that would be to turn on the lights in here. Right, let's go and fight some death claws. We'll come back and explore this place. I'm ready. I'm ready. We're gonna die so fucking hard. But I have a grenade rifle. This is quite a useful weapon. We just have no points in explosives. Because Sid isn't very good with grenades, as you can imagine. Right, let's go and kill some death claws. We've got a good sneak. That's to our advantage. If we can hit some with the... We're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
We don't stand a fucking chance.
We're gonna die, but it'll be alright. Because Sid has 9 lives.
We
And we've only used 3 of them.
We haven't put any of the points in any of the places we need to. We'll get this out. This is our best weapon. I'm ready. I'm ready. Right, let's get a bit closer. So, I'm trying to get an idea of the lay of the land here. Because the quarry junction's on the left, but to walk past it, we have to kill... The thing is, you can go to... New Vegas is up there. But this is the least of our worries. You get onto the road and there's like poisonous giant wasp things. That are basically unbeatable if you unless you're a really high level. So it's like a so there's no, let's get nice. The rain isn't helping. Let's save. This is gonna go so fucking badly. They already know where we are. our sneak is not nearly good enough to deal with this situation. Alright, let's wait until it gets bored and leaves. Yeah, remember to type A when I die, not F. I moved there at the last minute. I should have done that. He kind of forgotten about me. Right, one shot with this and he'll die. That's not true. He won't kill him. Why is he still here? Go away.
No.
I'm scared.
There he is.
Oh, he's miles away. Why does he keep seeing me? Yeah, let's just shoot him. I missed.
Oh! Oh, the horror!
No, it's only small, this one.
Oh!
If we can't kill the small one... No, we can't. We're in a lot of trouble. No, 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 no!
Sydney, no!
We are well and truly dead. Right. It's too close for me to deal with them now. Caravan shotgun. Again!
Let's play a game of Caravan.
Yeah, let's see if we can... This isn't going very well. This is only a small one. This one isn't even that dangerous. Oh, fuck me. Yeah.
We're
not ready for this. We're not a damaged...
No.
We're not playing a damaged class, so this isn't going to be very easy. Again! Why wasn't our sneak anymore? It's because we're wearing quite a heavy lot of armor. Let's put on our jumpsuit. There we go. Now we're a bit quieter. I think we'll be a bit
We've
harder
got a
to
whole
see.
lot of A going on.
Yeah, it can't see us as well now because it's...
We're not plunking around.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why doesn't that hit it? Oh, that wasn't it. That was a dead deathclaw I just shot. Right, we're on top of this rock. We're safe up here. What are you gonna do, bitch? Huh, bitch? What are you gonna do, bitch? We win! We win! We don't have a lot of ammo for this gun.
Oh, its little face!
We definitely shouldn't be using this weapon. The incinerator's good. At least we have that. Right, let's use the service rifle. I'm just hitting the rock.
Thanks, Kef Karen. I do realise that Deathclaws may not be able to talk.
This isn't working. I'm just shooting the rock instead of it. How hard is it to fucking shoot a Deathclaw? This would be a better option.
What's the funniest thing you've done with the Deathclaw in the videos?
Bob Ross had a pet Deathclaw.
You did, didn't he? I forgot about that.
Which you can go and watch now on my YouTube channel. Right, we killed one. I think those ones over there are already dead. He didn't have anything on him. Right, we're doing well. We'll save after we kill each one. Scum saving is what they call it. Which it's like you're trying to shoot a tiny angry tank. I think that's a good Emperor Junker says we're a horrible person slaughtering a harmless animal. Look, we're up here. They won't be able to get to us up here. So we've got another high vantage point. If only we had like a sniper rifle, which we don't have. We've got nothing with a sniper. So there's two.
Ooh, they're big.
They're big boys. If I shoot one, we can get them over here. And we're going to be a naughty boy and try and... If I can just hit one, we'll do quite a lot of damage from here. So we're hidden. These are all critical hits and stuff. Alright, now they're on their way. They don't know where we are, though. So you impressed with these skills, baby. I don't know which one I was shooting now, though, which isn't ideal. Because we want to obviously shoot the same one. Can we VATS them up? No, they're too far away for VATS. Alright, we can answer questions. Well, this wouldn't require much concentration. I don't know if I'm hitting it or not anymore. I don't know if I'm actually shooting this. It doesn't say critical hit.
You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. You're not even concentrating.
Did it ever say critical hit up there?
Not that I noticed.
Right, we're gonna have to get a bit closer because I don't know if I'm even hitting it. I'm quite happy with this little. So we have quite a good sneak. So I'm hoping that if they forget about us, we can get around here. There's some more down there. They're all caution, but they don't know exactly where we are. I'd like them to forget about me for a little bit. They don't seem to be willing to forget that I exist. People are saying, why aren't you using quick save, quick load? I think quick saving is a little bit over the top. No, they know where I am. Oh, we fucked up a little bit. I don't think there's any way for them to get up here.
Well, you're coming down, aren't you?
Oh, they're running away though.
Why are they running away?
Well, they know I can shoot them from here.
Oh.
Okay, so. Should we... Oh, since we fucked up, because they know where we are now, so it's a little bit ruined. I've got some ideas. We're going to drop some frag mines.
Okay.
We're hidden as well. This is very useful. Right, we need to lure one over. Which shouldn't be too hard. If I can hit him once, that would be good as well.
goodness. Ah, danger!
Oh, he's come the other way. Drop the mines on that side. Where is he? See, this is all part of my plan. Where is he?
The rain is very suspenseful. Don't slip.
I'm enjoying the rain. He's right underneath me, apparently. He's over there. This isn't going very well, is it? Dynamite! I should have dropped more mines. That was a definite mistake. I don't know where they all are, though. Oh, shit. Ah! Caution, they don't know where we are. We're okay. I'm living life very, very close to the wire.
Fucking god.
Are you stressed?
Yes.
Are you scared of the death claws? Are you scared?
Oh, I'm scared of the confrontation.
There will be no confrontation. I can do this. We're running low on ammo for this gun, though, which isn't ideal.
You already used most of it on the baby.
There's one over there. Yeah, there he is. That's the big bad one. This one's important that we kill it. I think this is the mother or the father. Off he goes. They're a bit wary of me because they know what I'm trying to do. I made it in this. They can't get me up here. That was a good jump. Right, here we go. Let's just shoot some of them. Come on, bitch. Sneak attack critical. I wish I could kill at least one of them. That would help things, right? 42 is not high enough. Right, grenade launchers. That's what we're going to use from now on. What do people think of this? I'm doing well. I think I've lived a lot longer than I expected. Right,
but they seem to be hiding from you.
These guys have been programmed a lot differently to a lot of the other enemies in this game.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of places that you can hide in this area to try and... Right, here we go. I'm going to break for it.
Don't step on your mines.
Bitch!
Oh!
Yeah! Oh. You do, bitch. Come on. This is bad. It's going so well. I'm pretty determined to try and make this work, as you can probably tell. I'm gonna drop some more frag mines around the place down here. I should have dropped one up there, but it will get blown up if I drop it there. Stay sneaky. Oh, danger. Who's seen me? Who's seen me? Oh, fuck!
They're sneaky fuckers too.
I really like doing this in this game, just like trying to kill all these death claws. I find it really fun. We are not the right build for this though. We are
but an agile kitty cat.
Yeah, we are. We have literally a cat. Here they come. Go. Legendary alpha male. That's one we really need to kill. Come on, bitch.
Oh god.
He's a big boy.
It's beefy.
If we can cripple his legs, which shouldn't be too hard to do. Bitch. We're taking some damage, but that's okay. I should take some drugs.
Why is that?
I was blowing myself up with that weapon. Are people gripped? Do you think people are gripped?
They're saying I look much more gripped now.
I love this part of the game. I'm so glad they put it. And then the cool thing about this is they put it very early on. I don't want this guy blowing up all of my fucking things I've left out though. Stop!
Halt you!
There's another one there. Oh fucking hell! Right.
It did fuck all, didn't it?
This is not good. I'm gonna take a lot of drugs. Okay, we're gonna drug it up. Take all my drugs that I've collected in this. Right, we got turbo. That slows down time. Fuck it, let's go for it.
What are you doing?
Damage increase.
Yep.
Damage resistance increase.
This is where we just turn into the Terminator and like...
I don't think it's going to help us that much. Extra AP, we'll take a couple of jets.
Some
Straw limb condition.
Some chems.
That's everything. Strength up, ramen. Energy and fire resistance, that's not going to help us. And some absinthe. Okay, right.
Absinthe! That is the perfect way to top this cocktail off, isn't it?
Slow down time quite a lot, so that's not really exactly what I needed to do. I need to kind of cripple that one behind it, so let's use some frag grenades and see if we get lucky. I need to hit that guy. Slowing down time wasn't of much help here, as you can see. Throw them all, baby. This doesn't look good. What's happening? No!
You're some fucker who thinks he can slow down time. He's death claws. Like, what's he doing?
The time thing didn't help. That kind of made things a lot worse. Okay, I don't think this is possible because we aren't nearly good enough at this.
Thank you for the bits, Aristocat. Asked 69.
Just chuck it. Ah! Ah! I love your reaction.
I couldn't play games like this. They're too.
Call them to subscribe. Thank you. Yeah.
They're too...
I'm in a really bad position because I'm taking them all on at once.
They're too jumpy and.
I know what I should use. The incinerator.
You can't see your full peripheral either.
Let's incinerate some of these motherfuckers. The problem is we need to kill some.
Don't step on your own mines.
We need to get. I can do that without blowing up. Right, here we come. This is bad. Alright. I think this is impossible.
Lecid.
I'm having fun though. You having fun?
Yes. I think we can give it one more good go.
One more good go. I need to get back in this thing. No, that's a bad jump. It's because that fucking father, Daddy Deathclaw is there.
Daddy Deathclaw.
Put it away, 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 put it away.
And what?
Fuck you.
Oh!
Come on. Bitch. Alley up. In the bin. Jump. Jump. They're running away. Cowards! You're all. Oh, it's a nice day all of a sudden.
Ah, it's beautiful.
The sun. I'm gonna save again because I feel like that was some form of
progress.
I shot a few. Oh, apparently the buffering is quite bad. No one else is saying that.
Well, they say it's therapeutic watching you die again and again.
He's run all the way up there. What's he doing? Right, we're a caution though, so they don't know where we are. So let's drop a few more frag mines. I wish I had more of these. Oh, we're in trouble. He's seen me. Drop, 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 drop. Where the fuck are we going? Where the fuck are we not moving faster? Ah! Drop it and go. Right, we got this one to take on. I don't think I can do this. It's not gonna work.
Oh!
It's just not doing anything.
It's just like... Is it hot in here?
Oh, I blew up everything there. That was a bad idea. I threw too many at once. Oh, that one blew black at me. I feel like I really fucked that situation up. I kept throwing two and one knocked the other one back while it was flying through the air.
Oh, there you are, your dinner.
That did really well.
That's it.
I felt like that went really well. Yeah, dinner. That's for sure. Right, here we go. Come on, bitches.
Your dinner for the death claws.
Come on, bitches, I'm ready. Oh, they're all there. It's every single one of them. Oh, this is fucking amazing. We just don't have anything that can deal with these guys. You know what I mean? No strong enough weapons. I've really fucked up that. I could have gotten them, I reckon, at that point. Here we go. Because they were all stuck there. Right, let's try again with these grenades. Where are they? Frag grenades. Suck it! Suck it! Oop, that one got knocked back at me. Ah! I blew myself up again. Why do I keep doing that? I had them on the run. That would definitely have worked.
It's so fucking graphic, isn't it?
It's great. Okay, I am just sort of beating my head against the wall now. I'm not getting very far. What do people say?
Is there a reason we're doing Quarry Junction at a low level aside from sheer masochism?
If we weren't such a bad... We're a really bad class for this. It also doesn't help that I'm not wearing any armor. I've done this. I have left the first level and come straight here and won before. It is possible. But we aren't built for it. I'm going to put the metal armor back on. That's where we're going wrong.
Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Celestial Sketches.
Here we go. Here they come. I'm not ready for it this time. If I can just kill a few of them, I feel like this wasn't a complete waste of time. Here they come. Here we go. Here we go. I'm taking the turbo again. I don't know why. We'll just take a
There's some wine.
Wine?
Yeah.
I think I will just take some.
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Battle Badger.
Do I have something that ups my guns? What was the other thing I wanted? Yeah, I know what I want. Damage, and then guns.
Damage and guns.
Damage resistance. I don't think we have anything for guns, actually. We've got energy weapons, but that's not our chop tools. Right, okay. What's the best weapon to use in this situation, Emma? A knife? A service rifle?
Oh, anything that gets you as far away as fucking possible from these things.
This isn't going very well, is it?
The incinerator didn't do that much,
No.
but it was quite fun.
I'm looking for... Alright, so 26. This is probably the best option, 24. Shotgun will be okay, but it reloads quite slowly. I'm going to go for the submachine gun. Does the highest damage per second. Nope. Not doing anything! To the bins!
To the bin!
Damn, I missed!
Ah!
I'm panicking. Right, we have one shot of this jump. Alley up! Yes! We're in the bin. Fuck off! Where are you running? Face me like a man!
This is the man hiding in the bin.
Yes, yes, exactly. Straight to the bins. Come on, they're gonna come for me. I knew they were. I'm scared. The grenade rifle is our best option for this, but it's also not really doing much.
No.
Just wasting a lot of ammo. If only we could kill some of them. Oh no. No, I had a roll. Ah! Okay, I give up. I was foolish to think that I could take them on. I don't have any of the... Although, saying that.
Oh my god, here we go again.
I have an idea.
Right, this is the last time.
What if we use our sneaky powers? I mean, there's a large amount of danger attached to us right now. What if we hide in this bin?
Forever.
Let me jump out and hide. Nope, danger. Here's where we are.
They just want hugs. I mean, Agent DB Cooper 42, I think they do. They are running at you with their arms outstretched. I think they do just want hugs.
I'm hiding.
But they're accidentally killing them with their fucking mahoosive claws.
Why aren't they giving up? I'm hiding. They don't know where I am. That one definitely knows where I am. I need to go to caution. I know there's a very powerful weapon here that I'm going to use. I don't have any ammo for it though, I don't think.
Hugs.
What? Hugs. What?
Love me. Hugs.
Hal1139 says, have you ever played the Stanley Parable before? No. We should play that.
Very aggressive, no.
We should play that.
What is it?
It's a game.
Is it within...
Caution, right, we're cautioned. Right, let's go.
New Vegas.
Go. Right, I'm going to save here. Because we're going to need to leave at some point. So being cautioned is a good way of leaving. Because we can just fast travel out of this fucking hellhole. Right, we're going to go into that water.
And drink some of it.
The problem is, because these guys are quite high level, it's quite hard to sneak from them. They have very good vision. Danger. Run! In this water, there's a weapon I can use. No! No, don't drink the water! Alright, I give up.
That's exactly what Sid would have done.
No, I've not played it. I hear it's very good. The Stanley Parable. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, hopefully we'll go to Hidden soon enough.
You did well. Hello. You did well there.
We didn't kill any of them, though. I thought
we killed the baby. Just.
I'd like to kill one of them. Oh, they let us fast travel. That was nice of the game to let us do that. There's
I can't look at it.
I'm going to come back later when we have a better weapon. We don't really have the... We need a rocket launcher, really, to do it. I was only joking about the no thing. Feel free to ask me plenty of questions.
You just scared him away.
Right, let's go to the NCR Correctional Facility and see if they have any good weapons for us.
Okay.
They have a lot of dynamite, but if we're going to do, to be fair, to take on the death claws, we need a higher explosive skill, because that's the best weapon. But our explosive skill, I think our explosive skill might be like 10 or something. 22, yeah, that's not very good. We'll need at least like 50 to take them on. You know? Let's pick some jalapenos. 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 Penises. Jalapenos.
There's loads here.
Jalapenos. No, honey
mesquite pods.
Right, so here's the... So we're in good with these guys. These guys will be quite friendly to us. Because these are the people we help take over the town. He's just like...
Oh, hello.
Over there.
I'm on a roof.
Over there, he exclaimed.
Over there.
I wonder what he's pointing at. If we go up there and
Is that where his shaving cream is?
see what he's pointing at.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Why has he got his shaving knife out?
In case anyone tries to mess with him, you can shank them. Right, let's. I wonder if they've got any good.
Give them a fresh trim.
So we have quite a lot of explosives. Oh, note. Oh, stole a hammer for some reason. Now they're all trying to kill me.
Oh,
you
you
steal our
took
hammer?
our hammer!
You took our hammer. You took my hammer back.
Some of the fellas farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Got to pool resources if we're going to survive out here. Sure you've noticed the decline in travelers. If they're getting wise, so should we.
I read your note. Are you angry about that?
Never gets old when something blows up.
There's a gnome.
There's a
there.
gnome! Oh, thief!
Yeah. Put my fucking gnome down. Okay. There are mines here, apparently. Oh, where you come from?
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Alright, let's go to the thing. Keep an eye out for mines. I'm having a bit of trouble with mines. Oops. We'll find some decent weapons if we have a little... keeping a close eye on things. Boop, boop. We'll get a rocket launcher. Look at this guy.
Oh, looks like he's met a Deathclaw.
Having a bad time.
That's a really bad time.
He's been through the wars, that guy. How are you?
I'm drained.
You hot?
No, I'm fine. Are you hot?
I am slightly warm.
I'm
I'll be
warm,
fine.
yes, but we'll be okay.
Cool. Right, so let's go and do the prison, see if we can find anything useful. I imagine it'll be nothing but dynamite.
Thank you for subscribing, Coachella23425.
Yes. What we need is a rifle with a scope on it, and we can up our gun skill, and then we can take out those fucking death claws and get some more explosive skill.
Yes.
You ready? Oh yes, thank you for subscribing. That's very kind of you. Anti-material rifle or Gauss rifle? I've never heard of the anti-material rifle. I must have missed it or something. Right. So you can talk your way into here if you're not in good with the powder gangers, because a lot of them haven't heard of you yet.
Mm.
But we don't have to worry about that, because we're in good with them. This guy should be pretty friendly with us.
Look at you, walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is powder
But it's
ganger
me!
territory?
Do you not know who I am, man?
This is, or was, the Big House.
Big House.
New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
I see.
So he claims that the NCR were making them slaves. You know what I mean? Well, in prisons, like when you get prisoners to do work, you have to pay them, don't you? Obviously.
I don't know.
Most of the time you do.
I guess so. I don't really know much.
Unless it's volunteering. Maybe a lot of it's volunteering.
I mean, I think the only
we need to watch more Orange is the New
prison
Black.
context we have is Orange is the New Black.
It's probably not
Which is
ideal.
probably not realistic at all.
Who's in charge of the prison?
That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the
Warden
warden's
chair in
old
the
chair.
main building. Okay. Can I go in?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can.
We
make
have a
it
high
worth my
barter,
time.
so we might be able to talk this guy
100
out of
caps
it.
sounds right to
100
me.
caps, my goodness.
What? No, fuck you, you prick. We're in good with them. They should let us in.
Quit.
Well, exactly. It's Powder Ganger. How did you end up here? If you're free, why are you sticking around?
We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the
The biggest,
wasteland.
baddest fort.
There's water and power, and
It's
if
like
we need
The Walking
grub,
Dead,
we'll
they
just
had a
go out
prison.
and steal it.
Cool. Okay. We need to get a.
Yeah. What?
We need to dress as one of them if we want to get in there. Or we can just shoot him. Think we can try killing him? Let's see what happens if we kill him. We just need to get somewhere where he can't see us. I know, we just kill him and take his clothes. How about that?
The rifle ranger. The.
It's a deep sigh.
A lot of text.
Now we're going to take his
Can you take his uniform?
uniform.
I'm trying to tell you about the rifles. There's a rifle that a ranger is using in the opening cutscene. He's holding it. It's an anti-material rifle that he shoots.
Oh, is it quite common then? I know you don't know. I don't know why I'm asking you.
I don't know.
People, is it common? Let's just eat some of this. We don't need all this food we've got. We have quite a lot of stuff. Well, I shouldn't really
Just take a load of drugs.
There you go, I'll just drink all that. Alright, now, I don't know how much trouble we're going to get in for killing that guy, but I'm wondering if anyone's going to care. Depends if anyone realizes it was me.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, I've been sent to tell you that while you're not exactly a friend, you know you've helped us out some all the same. We figured some kind of truce is in order. As long as you don't come too close to any of our camps, we'll let you pass without trying to kill you. Of course, the truce is off once we know you're an enemy.
Cool. So I can sort of come near, but I can't get inside them. What happens if I hang around one of your camps?
Then we'll have to make you leave by force.
Oh my goodness.
Your own fault. You understand?
There you go. I'll keep that in mind, Powder Ganger.
Thank you so much.
See ya.
See you. They're always so friendly when you say goodbye.
It's on most of the NCR ranges, and you can buy it from the gunrunner's shop when you reach level 16. Not very common.
There you go.
There you go. Enlightening.
There's a Sunspot Star bottle cap. Let's take it away so we can steal it. People are watching me at the moment. There we go. So there's a
That's
powder
naughty.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk in.
Wait! Where's that fucking music? I don't bother not monetizing these. I feel like we don't put enough effort in these to monetize them personally, if you know what I mean.
Need to talk about something?
Yes.
Like when I played with Oxon, he monetized his video that we did of Fallout 76, and it was 2 hours long, and he added about 20 adverts to it. And all he did was turn up and play the game and then put it online. Now this isn't me criticizing another YouTuber. I'm just saying it just seems a bit odd.
Well,
personally.
it's whatever floats anyone's boat.
Yeah, I mean,
Gotta make the hustle.
Yeah, he's got to make a living. I'm not really getting it. I just think
Hustle the good fight. I don't know.
I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to add more than one ad to one of my Let's Plays. It just doesn't seem right, personally. But he can do what he likes. You know, he's a nice guy. This isn't me getting at him. He seemed lovely.
This is meme saying you're trying to start some YouTube drama.
I mean, that's the way to do it. Really. We both, me and him, would both benefit from it. So it doesn't make any difference if we started some drama. But it's not what I'm trying to say. Right. So this is Mez. He is the old sheriff of. No, he's supposed to.
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade, if you ask me.
So it's this constant sort of air of the NCR who put him in here. Mm-hmm. They're like trying to maintain order, but they're very slow. They're quite ineffective, and so the Legion are like taking advantage of that. You see what I mean?
Right.
But they're a lot more ordered. The Legions are they're kind of opposites of each other,
mm-hmm.
and that's why they work quite well as a thing. I'm trying to think of who the other factions are. I'm sure there's some more major ones. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It comes later on. I don't want to give anything away. So that's kind of like that's the theme here. Everyone hates the NCR because they're slow and disorganized, but they keep them safe at the same time from the Legion. Because without them, they'd all be dead. Tell me more about what happened in the prison.
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
I think Cook's the guy in charge. He's in the warden's office, so I know about him. Why is he still here? Who's in charge? I think Cook's in charge.
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me with
We know what you're like. Tell me what to do.
I'm very bad at being told what to do. I think
I can kill everyone in this room without anyone noticing. I don't want to do that because obviously we're good with them, but I just want to show you what would happen if I tried that and see what happens. This is what I love about this game. You can't do this in Fallout 4, but in this game you can do it to the nth degree. No one notices.
why is no one doing anything about these people just dying?
I love this game. This is why this game's so good, because you can just do what you want.
Fucking weird. Why are you killing them all?
I just wanted to show you I could.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They're all fucked.
Oh, it's as if I was
His
not
head came
believing
off.
you anyway.
I shot him in the head and his arm came off. Just put that on.
Just gonna leave that there. Don't lose it
His
now.
head came off. Just the impact on the head was so bad, part of his body blew up.
Yeah.
I think I gained some karma out of that as well. Anyway.
You have, yes. Now
Maybe
let's loot them to counteract that.
that was Sid showing off, so we'll keep that in the save. Sid just wanted to give the audience an idea of how badass he was.
Right. Okay.
I think we gained a lot of karma for that anyway, so it's not all bad. Now it just depends how these people feel about it, but no one seems to have noticed that it's happened, so I think we're okay. Now the leader of this place is in the warden's office. Where that might be, I don't know. Buy Scotch box VR. There you go. He's leaving. How's my karma? Let's have a look at my karma. That's a good question. Our rads are a bit high. Need to take some rad away. What do you think, Emma?
We had a lot of radiation today.
Yes, we did. General. Nope. I'm trying to find out where our karma system is. I'm sure it's here somewhere. General. Good. Peacekeeper. People don't mind us too much. We're good guys somehow, considering all the bad shit we've done.
What have we done wrong?
Well, we killed all
Where are we going wrong?
Oh, I see. I was going to say, we let the town get taken over by, like, murderous people.
Sid is a... I don't know. I don't think Sid is a do-gooder.
I'm the doctor around here.
Oh, a doctor?
Sort of.
What sort of doctor?
I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical.
Maybe you could help that, Snuffles. Can you help Snuffles?
It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any
Is that the mole rat?
Yeah.
The gang can't lose its only doctor now.
Is it actually called Snuffles, or have you just called it that?
It's called Snuffles.
Oh, I see.
I think it was called Snuffles.
Was it?
This is quite interesting. I've never met this person before. How did you all manage to escape? What's your reason for staying? What did you do before? I'm just wondering if you'll be of any use to anyone.
The location by the highway makes it a good spot to shake down any travelers passing through. That's why Eddie and the rest are still around. Me, I like having big walls between myself and the wasteland.
Makes a lot of sense. I'm just wondering if I could ask him for much help, but it doesn't look like I can. What did you do to end up in here?
Medical supplies go for a decent amount of caps in the right markets. I figured the quartermaster wouldn't notice any missing. I was wrong.
So this is obviously where everyone the NCR sent to prison has ended up, but now they're all free.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've been a farmhand, a bouncer, a bandit, and an NCR trooper. I don't recommend any of them.
I see. Wow.
I thought he'd be of help to me, but
One night,
it's just a bit of
there was
backstory.
a big explosion from the other cell block. I had no idea what was going on, so I took cover in my bunk. When it was all over, the guards were dead and we were free. Most of the other prisoners...
Cool,
so no one's actually taking accountability for the riot. It's just that...
I think, no, it was Cook, I think.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I kept out of it and just it happened.
We're
And then we got out.
We're trying to find the person who caused it, I think. He's who used to be. Oh, hang on, I've just come in back in the same room. So I could steal from them. Again,
It gets old when something blows up.
Right, okay. We're still looking for bits to fix Edie as well, remember? Edie is incredibly powerful as well. She could help us. I suppose robots don't really have a gender. Take over, I thought there were some stairs here. Am I imagining things? Could help us take over, kill all the death claws. There we go, downstairs. I don't know if this is where Cook is. Yeah, he's a bodyguard, so Cook's probably somewhere around if there's a bodyguard here. There he is!
Oh, what is that picture? That is amazing.
There's a locked door, which we can't open. We need to up our lock. There's a gun cabinet, which we can't open. Right, we need to level up and get a tiny bit more lockpick, because this isn't great.
You're being asked about
Yes.
the Nintendo Switch VR. What are your thoughts?
It's stupid. I get a lot of shit for saying it's stupid without trying it, but
Yeah.
the Switch is a 720p screen, whereas the Vive is almost, but not quite, two 4K screens overlaying each other.
Oh my god, that's insane.
So, and the Vive can feel a little low res at times. I can only imagine what one 720p screen split into two and then overlaid over each other would look like. But I imagine not great. But again, it might be brilliant. I don't really know a lot about technology, as I've said a lot of times in the past. So this is Peaches.
Hey, Peach.
I think it says Peaches. Peaches, yeah. I'm guessing that was the old warden scrambler. I've never spoken to any of these people before. Oh, it's Eddie. I thought Cook was in charge. I guess Cook was actually one of the people that helped escape. Or maybe did it and now he's in charge. Maybe he'll explain. He's got some drugs. Alright, let's talk to him.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
But I'm your friend.
I'm cute and floofy.
I only killed a few of you.
I have 4 paws and a tail.
My back is a bit sore. Right. What do you need done? What? That's not an answer to his question.
No.
How did you... Right.
Please don't kill me.
You'll give me a job, though.
This is Powder Ganger territory. My territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traders on their own. Everybody I've sent after him...
Ooh, should we go after Chavez?
Alright.
That leaves you. What do you say?
Let's do it.
I say yes. He has a sexy voice, doesn't he?
You only want me to...
What do you say?
You only want me to deal with Chavez.
Chavez is the ringleader. Without him, his crew will fall apart.
I'll do it!
Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here.
Cool. Right, let's go get Chavez. We'll come back and talk to him. No, I want to know about Cook. So he's in charge.
One mean son of a bitch. Really, truly hates the NCR for some reason. He got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking.
Cool, okay. Where is Cook?
Where is Cook
He
now?
and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since.
Cook isn't that guy we met, is it? The one that we helped take over the town. Or was it Cook? I don't think it was.
No.
Right, let's go kill Chavez. Why don't we help these guys as much as we can, and then we'll kill them all when we leave to show off how good we are at killing stuff.
Alright.
It seems like...
That sounds fair.
Sounds like the right plan. We can handle these
That
guys.
was Cobb that you're thinking of.
Cobb!
Thank you, Agent DB Cooper.
Cool, I don't think there's any other quests, so we'll go and get this guy and we'll have a little look around later. So where is he?
Oh, it's quite loud in the headphones. Thank you.
I fought the law.
And the law.
Oh, he's quite nearby. He wants him dead. Why is he hanging out so nearby? That's
I
weird.
know. La la la. I am safe.
How do we get out of here?
I'm gonna climb this tower.
Just gonna
Jump
tower.
down. Sounds like a good idea. Ah!
Yeah?
There we go.
Okay, so that doesn't seem very poor choices. Oh no,
Oh, it's very rain.
what's going on? Why is it not telling me to go this way? Oh, it's because it's trying. Oh. Ooh, apparently, yeah, this is terrible. This is
You had
right
someone
now.
earlier was asking about if you were a chemistry teacher, which is a very popular question
Yes.
from your followers.
I am not a chemistry teacher. I quit being a chemistry teacher at the very first moment I could be a full-time YouTuber. Because wouldn't you?
You never actually taught in a school, though.
No, right, so
You're
we're
not
gonna.
a school teacher.
I don't think these guys are gonna be too scared of us, but just in case, we take out our big gun. Just in case things go wrong. How would you react if someone came bounding towards you like this?
We're taking a sip from their trusty Vault 13 canteen.
I'm gonna fucking
and a
kill them.
flamethrower.
I'm gonna fucking kill them. Right, here we go. Fight apathy or don't. Okay, so where's Chavez?
Hello.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything
Oh, we're still
you've got
dressed
and
as
we might
the
let you live.
other people.
Mm-hmm. Eddie sent me to deal with you. Now, I think we might be... We've got high speech, high barter, so I'm hoping we can deal with this.
That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Eddie's just going to keep chasing you, quit while they're ahead and alive. Ooh. Let's have a little chat with him, see what he says.
All right. Pickings were getting slim around here anyway.
Oh. Didn't have to kill him.
Oh.
I got
But
the
you're all
message.
ready with your
Won't see you
flamethrower.
around these parts again.
Well, someone was saying...
Damn, running low on smokes again.
That... No, I think maybe these guys come back later or something. Anyway, let's do the right thing.
Lie to our man.
Yeah, we don't want to upset the guy in charge of the prison, do we? Maybe we missed.
Ah! Gah!
We gotta hone our silency skills.
You're gonna kill the rest of them too.
Of course.
This ragtag bunch of rascals.
We got trouble.
Did his arm come off
Yes.
from puppies and
Why
dogs
do
of
their
S?
arms keep falling off?
It's because our hit is stronger and it randomly makes people's...
No, but Bloody Mess makes people
Things.
explode. It shouldn't make his arm fall off.
Why not?
This guy doesn't seem to mind that everyone around him is dying. Oop. Sorry, don't mind me. I just missed. God's sake. Do you mind? Could you like walk
Never
over
gets
there?
old when something blows up.
Could you walk over there slightly to make this a bit easier for me? For fuck's sake. Let's just get up this.
Oh.
There, you're dead now. His leg came off, of course.
Oh yeah.
Right, let's just wait here for let's wait for another 12 hours. Let's wait for, I don't want to wait until night time. Let's wait for a few hours, but I don't think this is going to clear up. It takes like a day.
It's just everyone talking about you having a Q&A at the bottom. I don't really know what that means.
Yeah.
Well, it came up because sometimes you have to repeat yourself about things. Oh,
I don't mind
hello.
repeating myself. I think it takes
But
so he doesn't
other
seem to mind.
streamers have a Q. All right, just gonna.
I'm going to let this guy live. He can witness what I've done.
I like his makeup.
Cool. There we go. We really need higher explosives. We have so many explosives, it'd be mad not to.
Ah, this is a little dinosaur toy.
But then I don't know. I want to be a sniper. Oh, there's a lad's life in here.
What does that give you?
It's a magazine. I'm not entirely sure what it does. It might be. What would you say lad life would help you be good at?
Masturbation.
Yes, of course. Of course. Right, let's go talk to that guy. So that was easy. He's like, something's wrong here, but I can't quite put my finger on it. We need a sniper rifle. I think that should be our first goal. Get a sniper rifle and a high gun skill. That's our. And then we can take out the death claws at distance with a rifle. That seems like a good way to kill them. So next level up again. I'd like to go find some sniper rifles. Anyway, you were still dressed as a member of the powder gangs. There we go. Howdy, Eddie.
What?
Hello. Chavez has been dealt with. You won't see around him anymore. This is why people are here, just for this one reason.
Just this one moment.
Oh, his breath is awful.
The thing is, he's putting up with it because he's hungry.
Oh, you're so smelly, Sid. You're the smelliest little cat.
He is.
What do you want, eh? What are you looking at?
He's so tolerant when he's hungry.
You're a little cutie. Cat hype.
He needs his dinner as well.
Cat hype. I think in the next episode, my goal is going to be to kill the death claws. So we're going to go on the search for a sniper rifle, decent scope, and leveling up our gun skill. That's our new goal. We're going to get those fucking guys dead. Chavez has been dealt with. You won't see him around him anymore.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him.
I don't get it. What's funny about a merchant?
Not ha-ha funny, you moron. Funny as in suspicious. He's not trying to run away like most people.
Cool. How did the breakout happen? I'm quite interested about how they all got out. I'm guessing he used dynamite.
It was all Cook's.
Oh, so it was Cook. Okay.
He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback.
Yeah, it's about what I thought.
Sorry. The NCR called it a work release prison. We lucky prisoners got the privilege of fixing up the rail lines and blasting rock for new lines. They got sloppy though. Some of us managed to hide away some dynamite. And
yeah, you've returned.
Charged now.
We can do there's a mission where the Eddie, the leader of the powder ganger, thinks that there's a merchant hanging around outside. That's strange because merchants are usually too scared to hang around, so he thinks he's a spy or something.
Oh.
You know? So we're gonna go see what he's up to.
Okay.
The powder gangers like us quite a lot because of this.
We are famous in the powder gangers.
We also have to get to know Scrambler, but we'll do that tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't think, the bodyguards are nothing to be concerned about. Right, okay, let's go talk to the merchant. Merchant.
Hey.
See, now that I feel like Sid, after meeting the powder gang and seeing them all hanging out here, probably thinks they're a bit pathetic now. When they were attacking Good Springs, they seemed like pretty cool guys.
Yeah.
You know, they had a lot of power, they were a lot more organized than Good Springs. I'm just wandering around trying to escape. But I'm not too impressed with these guys. So what am I doing? How do I get out of here?
We'll be trapped here forever.
Oh, I have to go. I kept avoiding that bit. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Right, let's go talk to the merchant. Super Costa says, Sid makes me remember my cat. I miss him. It's very sad. Everyone, the cruel thing about cats is they're not around for very long. It's a way to get out. I wonder what people think of this.
Just walking on barbed wire.
You dare. I've fallen inside it. Ow, 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 ow. Where's the merchant? I'm a bit worried that he's... Oh no, the game's trying to get me to... of the world map. Okay. Oh, Gene's Sand Dome. Let's just go there. Pop off. Well, a lot of their territory kind of covers this area as well. So here's the merchant. So like we see powder gangers in this sort of like, see where's the, yeah, so there's the facilities. You sort of see them in this sort of circle.
Mm.
Do you trust this man?
No, I don't like his facial hair.
There's a lot going on here.
At all.
In the face.
Better be careful around these parts.
Everyone has the same voice.
The same voice. I don't believe this man has this voice. Not 1 minute.
But you see, what we're good at is completing missions because we have a high speech and barter and stuff like that. We're not good in combat situations and we're not good at repairing things. But in this sort of, we deal with this very well. We can just get. But the problem is we're also murderous and crazy. So the fact that we can deal with things with speech is of no use because we just kill everyone anyway.
Right.
Real merchant would be more worried about powder gangers, you know.
Guess I was a little too obvious. I'm actually a bounty hunter. I was hoping to bag some powder gangers if they tried to rob me.
There's a bounty out on powder gangers. You think you can take on the powder gangers by yourself? Well, Sid's a bit of a loner,
yeah.
So we're not going to really work with him. So
no.
There's a bounty out on the powder gangers.
No, but there ought to be. I'm just taking the initiative is all.
I see. Powder gang, you better leave while you can. Well, I don't want him to leave. I want to kind of further the story. Let's see if we can. You think you can take them the powder gangers by yourself? Let's see what he says.
Not a whole gang or anything, just 2, maybe 3. I was a caravan guard, so I know how to handle a gun pretty well.
And a card game, am I right?
I've just remembered I was going to do a giveaway. I've got 4 keys for this game that you can put into Steam and get, or Good Old Games, and get a free download of this. I was going to do, I'll advertise it and do it for the next stream. I was going to just say, what?
I'm just watching you while you speak.
And what I'll say is, because a lot of people have already got this game, we'll do it so that anyone who wants it can like request it. And I'll come up with a clever way of making it work, because I've done this before and it didn't work. Because we don't want to just give it to random people, because a lot of people already have this game. You see what I mean?
Right.
But in the next episode, I'll be giving away 4 free copies of this game, courtesy of Good Old Games. Sorry, I forgot to do it this time. Yeah, I doubt there's anyone that doesn't already have this game. But if they don't,
I don't.
Yeah.
Do I get one?
Anyway, it doesn't seem. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of copies of this game. What are you doing sticking around here?
You know, just filling up water and stuff.
That's a response for when we hadn't already worked out who it was.
Right.
Okay, all right, you better leave while you can. The Ballad Gangers won't fall for your trick. I was hoping to try and get more to happen. I don't want him to pay me.
Yeah, was a stupid idea. Anyway.
What?
See you around. You won't see me around here again.
Oh.
That seemed a bit easy. All right, bye. Right, anyway, we'll go back to Eddie in the next episode. So we're done.
Yes.
Closing words.
I hope you have a lovely evening.
That's not very profound, was it?
I'm just trying to be polite.
Make sure that if you eat a lot of greenery, that you have orange juice with it, or else the iron won't be properly absorbed into your system, and that won't be as good for you. There you go.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, put some, we're going to die.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hi, I've been blown up. Hi,
Hello,
how are you doing?
help me.
How are we going? All right, bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.